my name is Amber Kranc. I'm a Brother Gardner's Family 150 class. And this is just my project on a career profile, and so I chose to do marriage and family therapist, which is what I want to end up doing, so I thought it would be cool to look up the information and see all the things that I could get. So the example organization that I found was Geoff Winfrey, who's a marriage and family therapist at Centerpoint Counseling Services, which is located at 393 East, 2nd North, Rexburg, Idaho, and then the telephone number for that is 208-515-2612. And then to contact him, it's the same thing. Just use that number and they'll give you to him. Working environment for marriage and family therapists. It's a smaller organization, depending on, it really does depend, but if it's a privately owned office like Geoff's was, then it's a small organization and it's just him and he has his patients come in and all that. And then, again, it depends, but from what I found, typical work hours is 9 to 5. But if you own your own office, obviously you can choose your own hours and it's more flexible. And then since it's a family and marriage family therapy, they're extremely family oriented and friendly. So they're going to do all that they can to make the kids feel comfortable, and even the parents and all of that. It's very family oriented. And then their goal is to try and repair marriages and families. So it's pretty simple. And then they're flexible, obviously, because they're going to do all that they can to try and fix the family. So whatever works for the family will work for the office. And then typical stressors, from what I found, there wasn't too many that were for every single situation, but from what I found, I think just the fact that if you can't help the family, that would take a lot on you because of your training. You want to be able to implement what you've learned and try and help all these people. And if that doesn't work, I could see that becoming a really big issue. And then the benefits. The wages vary depending on your level of experience and where you are in the country, but therapists who work full-time receive full benefits, which include sick leave, vacation, health insurance, and then according and depending on your employer, you can receive a retirement plan. And then the common job tasks are marriage and family therapists work not only to prevent marriages from ending in divorce, but also to make families that are so-so into families that are super strong. And then they help families to try and have healthy and long-lasting relationships with each other. So those are good things. Education that you require is a master's degree in counseling, and then, of course, you would have to specialize in the marriage and family aspect of that. The starting salary is $35,210 to $46,670, and then the experienced range is $60,440 to $75,120. So that's some difference in there. And then just some miscellaneous things that I found. I found a list of good qualities to have in order to be a therapist, and those are excellent communicator, highly empathetic, strong desire to help others, objective, non-judgmental, a good problem solver, a good listener, you're able to remain relaxed in stressful situations, you're patient, and you're trustworthy. So if any of you are interested in this area of work, I hope this helps.